I'm so sick and tired of these races, man. I don't know what to tell you, but look at me. I'm just so sick and tired of these sons of bitches. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Tyler Adolfo here, and for today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the recent upload by the show What Would You Do? This episode is Teens Dine and Dash. It should be pretty interesting. I used to watch this show all the time with my grandmother, my mother, many of my cousins. It's a really amazing show, being able to see what people would do in different situations. But let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it.
Let's go, boys.
These three teams are on their own Route 66. They're high on hijinks, but low on cash.
It's an important note to put in there that no actors exceeded the speed limit. I was getting a little bit worried there for a second.
What will people here do when three broke road trippers
Sit down and dash, gentlemen.
leave our waitress stuck with the tab?
Where'd they go?
That's what makes this so much more messed up too, because obviously this does really happen, is that waiters are horribly underpaid. The entire tipping system in America is designed in a way to pass the cost onto the consumer. And I'm not saying this to justify dining and dashing. I've never done that. I would never do that. I'm just saying that maybe waiters shouldn't be underpaid. Stop using like the tip culture as an excuse to allow employers to underpay them. But this isn't a political video, so let's just continue.
Classic road trip, all right? Classic restaurant. We're on Route 66. We only get to do this once, right? I just got my license. I'm ready to go.
Well, like, how do we go about this? So he'll say he's going to the bathroom. I'll just pretend like I'm going to get something from the car. And then when no one's looking, you just go.
You know what? We're going to dine and dash, but let's devise our plan on the day of and speak loudly enough so that all the people around us hear us. Seems legit.
Our waitress, who of course is an actress, brings a check
Here's your check.
that the boys can't cash.
We're not paying for this.
We can't. We have no money.
All right, ready? 30 seconds.
Watch them leave.
What do you mean?
As in out the door.
I can't believe this.
Alright, so for the first situation, nobody was confrontational. That's a pretty common theme that I see when watching the show. A lot of people don't want to confront the actual people, but let's see if any of the future patrons will, do or say something before they leave.
All right, we're rolling again.
What are these?
Corn nuggets. I threw them on the house.
Wow, dude, she's so nice. And then we're going to steal from her?
Listen, all right, here's a plan. You're going to go first. I'm going to videotape it because this is like YouTube-worthy kind of stuff. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Was this YouTube worthy? It's like this was filmed in 2013, June 21st when it broadcast. I don't think this would be YouTube worthy in 2013 either. Would people actually like that? Obviously nowadays with cancel culture, they would never get away with this. They would be getting savagely attacked online. Back then, maybe it was a thing. I don't know. I don't remember. I was young.
What? Oh my god. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
We'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Are you serious?
Alright, that's just all. You love to see it. People helping out other people.
But what if we change our actors' race? Now we bring Odysseus, Jasper, and Michael along for the ride.
So, logically, in a society like of true equality and where people are treated the same regardless of what race or gender or sexuality or religion they are, this wouldn't matter. Especially when watching the show, you can see that race almost always contributes to it. And this is just like moments that are on film. Like imagine all the incidents that are off film that we will never get to see, that have happened, that are happening. If previous episodes are an indication of what's going to happen here, I would have to guess that the reaction's going to be completely different, at least for some of the people, for sure. I don't have any doubt about it.
It's like food for 10 people.
So what?
You don't pay to dine and dash. No, you can just leave it on there.
Something I would eat.
All right, we're eating and we run out of here.
Food for 10 people.
It's easy, man. Eat and run.
Now this man wastes no time alerting the manager.
Them three colored kids talking about dining and dashing.
Dude, what? I know he didn't just say... Stop. I know he didn't just... No. I know he said it. I don't even need to rewind. What am I kidding? But... Are you serious? Look at this cornball, man. Look at this dude. He probably has like a Confederate bumper sticker on the back. He really just used the C word. He really just used the C word. Let's see what happens.
Hey, y'all don't forget where you're at. This ain't New York. Yo, this ain't New York. Let's get out of here.
I don't get what he was trying to say there. Don't forget where y'all at. This ain't New York. But I mean, after the comment that he made to the manager of all the ways that he could have, like, you know, gave a heads up that they were about to dine and dash, he chose to use that loaded C word. So given that, I'm assuming he was probably leaning towards more the race angle of like, oh, you know, you're allowed to get away with this in New York, but not here. I don't know where this is. I wasn't listening in the beginning.
Where'd they go?
They Dine and Dashed.
It's unbelievable.
Not really.
He just did it again. Oh, not really. That's what we expect. This guy is I know you just didn't, bro. I'm so sick and tired of these races, man. I don't know what to tell you, but look at you. I'm just so sick and tired of these sons of bitches. Okay, I'm back. Look at, I don't need to damage my computer because this cornball embarrassed himself on national television in 2013. Let's just get on with the video.
What did you tell them?
I think they figured out maybe they shouldn't be messing with a white redneck in a restaurant full of white people.
Bro, stop. He has to know in his head that he's racist, right? He has to know. Yo, he reminds me of those people who are like, if you ever had someone tell you, I'm not prejudiced, but... And then they go on to say something like profoundly prejudiced. Everything about this guy's persona just screams that. Like he's the living embodiment of the phrase, I'm not prejudiced, but...
Yeah, there's 3 colored kids. One of them got a big old afro.
And now he can't miss our cameras either. I'm John Quinones.
You're the newsman.
You didn't like what they were doing,
No.
but you kind of put them in their place, right? You said,
Tried.
and beyond that, you couldn't do any more.
Oh, I couldn't go sit on them. I mean, they're not my kids. I couldn't tie them up.
These had been
What?
white.
Yo, this guy's so weird. They're not my kids. I can't just rope them up. You know, I don't know. The mock trial in me, if I was in John Quinones' shoes, I would have just been like, about tying kids up. Are you implying that that's something you do to your kids? I don't know, man. This is just... I think that this guy's simple in more ways than one.
I've done the same thing. I don't care what color their skin is.
I think he does. There's a distinction to be made, right? I'm not saying like, oh, him reporting that they were dining and dashing is wrong. But it's his use of the word colored and saying that, oh, this has nothing to do with race. I would have done. Talking about tying up his kids. What is wrong with you, dude?
All right, we're about to roll it one more time.
Things are about to get real.
No one's gonna stop us, okay?
And they're right. No one stops them.
Let's go. See you later. See you later.
But watch now as the entire restaurant rallies around our swindled waitress.
Thank you.
She winds up with more than double the boy's tab. How much is it?
20, 40, 150.
So say to them,
Wow.
guys, I have a confession to make.
I want to give you your money back because the television show on ABC, What Would You Do?
You never thought we'd be here.
No, Weatherford?
You took up a collection of sorts.
Yeah, I felt bad for it. That was
Yeah.
What does that say about the folks from Oklahoma?
Or good folks. It's a great state.
So good people right there. That's it for this video. This is my first reaction video to What Would You Do? Tell me what you think in the comments below, what you thought about the reactions. Do you agree with me or disagree with me on any of the things that I said? Which reactions did you like? Which ones didn't you like? If you were in this situation, what would you do? I can't steal a slogan, so let me just switch it up a bit. Let me try that again. If you were in this situation, what would you have done? That sounds so horrible, and this is why I ain't on TV. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're all staying safe and having fun during these difficult and uncertain times. This is Tyler Adolfo. I love you. Peace.